I hate, they ask me why. Why the fuck do you need to know why I need my son? I need my son. I need my son. I don't get it. Don't ask me why. I need my son. It don't matter why. It could have been I wanted to cross the street to get him some ice cream. I want my son. He's my son.
Got me in my feelings now. Got me in my feelings now. Got me in my feelings now. Let's go. Got me in my feelings now. Got me in my feelings now. Got me in my feelings now. Listen, got me in my feelings now. Baby, do you want me? Are you riding? Cause I want you in your body, so invite.
Good morning. Cherry gang. How you guys doing today? It is now 8:12 in the morning. My kids went to school already. They left for school already. I got a little story time on how my son's school had me fucked up. They honestly, like, in real life, kidnapped my son, right? So, August 15th, my son started school. He goes to Success Academy, so they start school earlier than everyone, right? So he started school August 15th. I know Success Academy is very strict on their rules. Black shoes, blue pants, your Success shirt, tie, everything, right? Success sweater, whatever, cool. They always start early, like a week earlier than regular schools. In the first maybe 1 or 2 weeks, they have like half days, right? So they leave at 1 o'clock, right? So I lost my car on the 15th, which is Lala's birthday. Hey, Lala. On the 15th, I lost my car. It blew up, right?
Yeah, just in case. Oh.
Sure. See the hole? So now I'm in Brooklyn basically now on weekdays because my kids obviously go to school here. So yeah, so first day of school starts. Now it's finished. Everybody got half a day. So we go pick him up. My father drops me, obviously. It's not obvious, but my father drops me. We go pick him up. Before that, I get a phone call from the teacher saying, oh, he got the wrong clothes, very mindful, whatever. I told them, listen, I didn't know they wouldn't accept the black and white shoes. I don't know. Okay, so they never accepted black and white shoes. They always accepted black shoes. But last year was kind of lenient. My daughter goes to the school. My son obviously transferred because he graduated, whatever. They were lenient. She was wearing blue and black, blue and whatever, anything. She did what she wanted. So I'm figuring, okay, it's not that serious. If we get black in the shoe, it'll be fine. It's not fine. He's getting attention, nigga, for the first day of school. So anyway, I get there 103. I'm like, yo, where's my son? Everybody's out. They're like, oh, well, if they didn't come out, a parent, I guess. Or if they didn't come out, they have detention. How can my son have detention? No one informed me, right? On top of that, I got to go do my daughter's hair because she starts school on Wednesday. Today's Monday. I don't got time for your nonsense, like release my son. Cool. So I go in the school now because I know you can't go in the school. You go inside. You call them. The security guard calls upstairs, and then the upstairs comes down, or they send the kid down, or whatever. But you don't go upstairs. The parents do not go upstairs ever since COVID started. We don't walk through the school. Cool. So I call somebody. I tell them, listen to me. I need my son, whatever. They're telling the security guard, the security guard's calling, right? They tell the security guard, oh, well, he has to stay for detention. Now, detention ends at 1:15. I could give two fucks. You understand me? So someone comes down. So she's like, well, then somebody, I guess they're telling him like he can't come down. He got to finish detention. So the security guard's like, well, somebody need to come down and talk to her because she wants her son. Cool. Somebody comes down, talk to me. She's like, oh, she's being mad nonchalant about it, right? Oh, now time is passing now. It's not 103 anymore. So I'm like, oh, she's talking to me. She's like, oh, he can't get out now. I understand that. Nobody called me. I want my son. There was another parent that was waiting for her kid to come out of detention, but she was okay with that. That's fine. She went to use the bathroom. I see this lady that I'm speaking to, that I sent upstairs to go get my son, is now interested in someone else's bathroom experience. Why are you interested in someone else's bathroom experience when I asked you to go get my fucking son upstairs? I am confused. Cool, right? So I see her chilling. Fuck her. I'ma call upstairs, the main office. Let's get to the, straight to it. Call the main office. I'm talking. I'm like, yo, I requested my son or whatever. She's like, yeah, I know, but we can't let him leave till 1:15. We sent out a thing. I'm like, you guys didn't send out anything. I didn't get anything. Someone called me today, told me his clothes was messed up. You guys could have told me that he had detention. I was not informed this. I want my son. I have stuff to do. First off, they asked me why. Why the fuck do you need to know why I need my son? I need my son. I need my son. I don't get it. Don't ask me why. I need my son. It don't matter why. It could have been I wanted to cross the street to get him some ice cream. I want my son. He's my son. Cool. So I'm on the phone with her. Because now I call the main office. I see this lady's chilling now here, right? On the phone with her, I'm like, I've been down here. I've been waiting. I don't understand why no one's bringing down my son. This don't make no sense. It's like, yeah, we can't really, it's like we're going in circles now. We're going in circles. I told the security guard, like, I'm not playing. I'm going to go upstairs. Like, it's not no way around it. I'm going to go upstairs and get my son if they don't come bring him down. That's just not what we're going to do. You're not going to sit and kidnap my fucking son. Cool. I don't know what. We on the phone. The lady says to me, it's only. I said, hello, I've been waiting this whole time. I'm like, I've been here since 1:03. It is now 1:10 or 1:11, right? I want my, like, I don't understand. Why am I talking? I sent somebody downstairs. Y'all playing in my face. I don't got time for it. The lady says to me on the phone, you could wait 4 minutes. It's like I was possessed. I zoomed upstairs. What the fuck? What? I could wait 4 minutes? Me? I could wait 4 minutes? I must be pussy. I'm confused. I must be pussy. I could wait for a minute. Yo, I zoomed upstairs so fast. I seen a teacher, a Caucasian teacher. He went upstairs. He's walking with me up the stairs. I'm like, hi, I'm looking for my son. He's like, yeah, sure. Come on. Let's go upstairs. Let's. So then I'm like, okay. He's like, oh, yeah, we having convos as I'm going upstairs. Obviously, he's looking at me weird because parents don't go upstairs. Cool. So he's like, oh, okay, you could go to the main office. I'm like, is the main office where the kids are? He's like, no, it's the 4th floor, but you have to go through the main office. So by this time, we're already upstairs. We're already walking through the 3rd floor, right? I tell you, I booked it. We're already walking through, because I'm running around the school trying to find my son. I'm pissed. Walking through the thing, I'm like, okay. I see the lady that was on the phone, right? She comes out, ma'am, you're not supposed to be up here. Like, she comes out and stands like she about to stop me. Ma'am, I don't want to see you. That's what I just said that. I don't want to see you, and I walk past her. Nobody's telling me nothing. I want my kid. Go upstairs. Now I'm making a scene. Now I'm looking fucking crazy. I'm like, y'all don't fucking respect me. I didn't curse. I definitely did not curse in that school. I definitely didn't curse. But I'm like, y'all not about to try to play me. I want my son. It got so bad. where I'm talking and I was like, I was like, get from downstairs. Yo, I'm getting chills. I'm like, I came from all the way downstairs. I couldn't get me my son. Like, I couldn't breathe, bruh. I was so like out of it. Like I felt like I was going mad. I was going crazy. Like what? Like I couldn't believe they're telling me I can't get my son, right? So now I go upstairs. We in a hallway. Now I'm surrounded by teachers. Nobody's telling me nothing. I want my kid. They're like, ma'am, we can't release the kids in this environment. I said, well, the environment wouldn't have happened if y'all didn't give me my son. I'm not leaving. Call the cops, call whoever, whatever. So then we standing up there. Now it's past 3:15. Now I give two fucks, right? I said, y'all made me wait. Now we all could wait. I don't care. They like, oh, you want him, right? You want him, right? Nope, we all waiting now. I'm not leaving up here until I get my son. I don't get it. Not leaving up here. Cool. So now, that happens. Now the security guard now comes up. She's like, please, move over, whatever. I'm not moving. I don't care. She's like, no, because we're going to stay here longer. Understand, I don't care. Because I'm like, we had a full conversation. Me and security guard was like this. We had a full conversation downstairs. And she understood what the fuck was going on with me. She's like, what the fuck? Give her her son. What don't y'all understand? Give her fucking son. Cool. So now, the security is like, please, come on. Okay, can you just go to that exit? No, before this. I'm talking to the name. She's told, I don't know if it's a principal. I don't give a fuck who it is. They're like, ma'am, you can't do this. I was like, I don't care. I waited downstairs to 103. It is now past 150. I don't know what it was time. By the time I was upstairs, it was like 114, 115. I was out there for 5 minutes, like wilding out outside the door. Now, I know my son saw me, and I know the whole class heard me, right? But I was really more, well, at that point, I didn't give a fuck. But after, when I got him, let me continue the story. So the security's like, yo, before that, they're talking to me. They block Lamy. So I see Lamy's coming towards me, they block him. They can't really, cool. They talking to me. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I go to open the door thinking shit is cool. Nigga, the fucking door is locked. I'm like, ah. They got me. I'm like, oh yeah? I'm still tight. I'm like, call the cops. So anyway, fast forward, the security guard comes upstairs. She goes, she's like, please just come to the exit. I'm like, that exit right there. She's like, yeah, please. That exit right there. I said, right there. I'm not passing that. Like, no, you don't have to. Bring me down to the exit. They release the kids. Take the Lamy. I take my kid. I walk out. I had to go downstairs the other way because, whatever. Cool. So now, I get outside with Lamy. I'm like, Lamy, did I embarrass you? It's like, no. I was excited. I was hyped. Because that's what my worry was, me embarrassing him or me, wilding out. I mean, I know I had reason to wild out, but I don't want him to think like I'm like overreactive or like I'll be wilding out, even though he probably think that already. No. But I got to be right back because I got to go. Sorry, guys. I had to go to the doctor with my cousin. So anyway, I take Lamy. I leave with Lamy, and obviously I asked him, if it's embarrassing, whatever. So then I call the school now, and I'm like, I need a meeting, like ASAP. I need a meeting with whoever, a principal, somebody, right? I see 2 days pass by. I didn't get a meeting. One of Lamy's teachers called me because he tried out for art and he passed. When I spoke to her, that's when I informed him, like, I need a meeting. I called the school. I told them I needed a meeting. No one's respecting me. Like, I need a meeting or whatever. Eventually, somebody calls me trying to tell me, and I think it's the principal, assistant principal, I don't know, trying to tell me, like, oh, my behavior wasn't appropriate. I can't act that way. Supposedly. Not That's not the word she used, but basically that's what she was telling me. Like, I can't, you know, trespass or whatever. So I basically told her, like, I have never been so disrespected as a parent in my life. I request my son. I said, I really don't care what he got going on. I really don't care. If I request my son should be put down here. I said, I did all the proper procedures. I followed all the proper proceedings to go. You guys don't want parents upstairs? I didn't go upstairs. I called somebody downstairs. I seen the person that came downstairs was playing in my face. I called the main office. I seen the main office was playing in my face. I shoot upstairs. I said, as soon as the lady told me it's only 4 minutes, it's up from there. No. Nobody's ever going to like disrespect me as a parent like that. Ever. Never. And I told her, like, she's like, oh, you can't do that. I said, I have no problem abiding by your rules, but respect me as a parent. When I request my son, I want my son. I'm like, if you think that I'm going to stay downstairs while requesting my son and you're just not giving me my son and you think it's going to go down just regular next time, no. I will go upstairs every single time. And now I know I'm not going to waste my time, no 10 minutes. Because from 103 to 111, that's not 10 minutes, but you know, what? 9, right? 3:11, yeah, 9, right? I'm not going to waste my time. That's my point. That is my point. I won't be disrespected as a parent. I won't even be disrespected as myself. As myself. So forget parenting. That's like, I really had to be like, yo, yeah. But basically, it ended out good. I simply explained to her, if you guys, I say and I told her, I was like, that was kidnapped. I said, the next time I'll be calling the cops. There's no way around it. I'm not gonna go upstairs. Well, I will go upstairs and make a scene, but the cops will be on their way while I'm making a scene. So I already know. They definitely will be on their way. I'm not gonna wait no fucking 10 minutes for you to come and say, hey, I know you're gonna bring my son down, or I'm gonna go upstairs and get him. Now I know where the tension is. So I will go straight to the classroom, open that door and say, hey, let's go. And I could have did that before, right? Like I could have went in the class. I did not go into class because of the other children. I don't like to act crazy in front of other children. I don't like children to see me going crazy, you know? I don't think that's appropriate. I think it's a time and place for everything. But then it's also a time and place to have your shit respected. And people are not going to disrespect me in front of my kids, you know? It's just not going to happen. It's just, you know? Like, let's say it's like an altercation. Chances are I'm going to be pussy if my kids is there. I mean, why not? But, like, and it's the fear of, you know, anything happening, right? God forbid I go and I'm getting into an altercation, my kids is there for nonsense at that, and I lose my life. And I think about this shit all the time. That's why I'm not so actionnaire, you know? For non-Haitian people, actionnaire means like, shit, how you say that in English? Like, you're quick to react, actionnaire or action, right? You're quick to react, you're quick to, basically that's the definition. You're quick to react, you don't let people, you know? Me, I think before I act. I always think like, if I argue with this person, they have a gun right now, they shoot me, I'm dead. I can't come back from that. And this is how I go through life, thinking about everything. Sometimes, you know, I just wild out because I just wild out. But I know, for the most part, I think about life before I do things, or, you know, I just can't have myself pass for nonsense, or me not living for my kids because I didn't want to take that stupid comment that didn't mean shit to me. You don't have to fight everybody. You don't have to fight, everything. Obviously, keep your respect, but sometimes shit is not worth it. Sometimes you just get to walk away. This time wasn't those times. It is what it is. But yeah, that was my story time of how they kidnapped my son. Pretty much, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm currently waiting for my cousin outside. She has an appointment, so I'm with her. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications for whenever I post a new video. I got so much in store for you guys. I actually have been dragging my feet. I got a lot of things to record, things to do. A lot of shit been going on. I don't have my car anymore. So we're working on it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching your girl. Love your Cherry Gang. Thanks for watching.
These girls and all these crazy ass games, man. I can't lie though, she bad.